hose line that we send out to the monitor.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So this first has to create this cycle of water coming in from this source. But it needs the water in the tank to be the water that pushes this through to get it running. Then once you get it running, then it sustains itself and you can then get water flowing. Okay? So that's the concept behind this. So the reason for two of these, this one, we're just going to be pulling our 1 3/4 line to connect to here. And it'll go out through a 2.5-inch line back to the engine. Once we get our system running, then we switch to the 5-inch one. And now we'll have two lines that have water, that are pulling in water to then feed out through our system. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Bob.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
What? Did I
Very
get
out of service.
Oh. Do you need another one or is that fine?
No, like the bag is the one that's broken. Everything else is fine.
Okay.
I can't deal with it. Oh, this hydro bag has a giant hole in it.
Yeah, we do have another spare brand new one. I think it's still sitting at the tower.
Need a hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just feed through?
Yeah. Go to Bob.
Got it.
That black one. Yeah, the shot falls down. Like everything that's stuck in there.
So that'll go to this one.
That goes to that. I mean, 2 inches.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we'll go 2.5, 2.5 line from here back to there. Remember, we still have to put this in water. And then a 2.5-inch line from this back.
Alright, I'll leave that.
In fact, I think what we'll do, we'll use the Siamese to be the conduit when we bring these back up onto the pool deck. The Siamese will be how we connect them.
Okay.
So it's still just one line coming into the pump. That make sense?
Let's discharge.
Because both of these, it's 2.5.
Yep.
2.5 from here,
2.5.
2.5 from here. So we might as well just use a Siamese. So instead of trying to have 2 intakes into the engine, it's just one intake.
The intake and
What's that?
is it the 2.5 here to supply pressure into the 5-inch with Venturi effect?
It's the other way around. At least that's what they told me.
My understanding
Oh, no,
is the 2.5 inch is
No,
the
you're right.
Venturi effect into the 5-inch.
You're right. It's, I don't know how it's going to give much water though that way, but you're right. That is the way this thing is plumbed.
Feed it back over?
Yeah.
It looks like in both cases, smaller and larger.
Okay.
It's funny that they wouldn't put the arrows on this one, but they did on that. So the reason I was thinking it's, you know, I don't think that captain's used these.
Probably not. I mean, they don't really have big lakes that they'd actually be pulling from all the time, I'm sure.
No, that's why they've been looking for an opportunity to use them. As you
Right.
see, they're brand new.
Right.
This is like the same idea as a sump pump back in like the East Coast, since they use water pressure instead of electricity, just in case electricity goes.
I was looking into it. I was looking into what they online last night.
Because this is the Venturi effect right here. Narrow into wide, just like here. Narrow into wide. And so when you provide enough pressure going in, then it helps to push the water through. Because the whole idea with this is when you have vehicles that don't have hard suction hose, how are you going to draft?
Okay.
So.
Huh.
That saves some time.
So is this, what's the difference between this and this? Are they essentially the same?
Same
Is this
idea,
same idea?
same principle, just a different size of hose, I believe.
Right. So my reason of why I'm borrowing the small one is when you look at the volume of water that's about to go through all these hose lines, and there's only 500 gallons in that tank.
Okay.
I would rather get something established where water is returning back to the pump with something, so that way my tank is full. So when I switch to this one, I have enough in the loop that's sustaining this flow.
Okay.
If I
makes sense.
was actually able to get that engine right here, I wouldn't need the second one.
Right.
But there's a certain amount of friction loss that's going to occur all the way up to this point, and because of that friction loss, I'm not going to get as much volume moving through in a single line. And in the 5-inch hose, just looking at how long that is, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up the 5-inch to connect into the, but we'll do the 5-inch intake on the passenger side.
Okay.
So that way, at least on the pump side, this area is clear enough, so if I have to troubleshoot anything, I'm not tripping over 5-inch hose. Okay?
Basically 2-inch.
And then the 2.5 can connect in on the intake on this side. So at least on this side, if I'm dealing with any hose, it's just 2.5, but look 5-inch on the other side, so I don't have a tripping hazard there. Okay. So this is going to the 5-inch intake on the other side. The 2.5 will connect here, is going to be going to the connect there. So we just need another 2.5-inch line to this one.
That one's going all the way around.
So this one is the one returning back. This is returning back. It's returning back.
I didn't catch that.
Oh man.
This is heavy watch though. Oh god. Now he's flipping. That coupling. When does split that? No, sorry, don't do all the. Let's split that. Oh, yeah, Justin.
Yep.
It's all. That is the intake. So this is the discharge.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I gotta grab it down here. There's a mess of lines here. Feed this out to...
Yeah, pull that to the red.
All the way out? Okay. There's a mess of hoses here.
Yep. Clean it up in a second.
Alright, I don't know where this one's going or came from, but there it is.
Alright, I'm going to let you guys connect up. I'm going to go back over there and grab.
These are all going over the 5. All right. Yeah.
That's good.
Everything's just crossing over. It's a mess.
We need extra 5-inch hose here.
Oh, you need more?
Since we're gonna drop it in, it's gonna take about like 10 feet of hose.
What do you mean? Will it shrink? Or how does it, what are you talking?
Drop it in, it's gonna take like 10 feet to get to the bottom of this.
I forgot, it's not sitting there, is it?
Yeah.
Duh! I was like, let me pull out that slack. Okay. Think that's enough? All right, I'll give you some more if you need it. I need to work with hoses more. I don't know what I'm doing. That's good. That's about all you got there. Aha, I see.
Oh, I was not slack on that one, so.
And which one? Oh, and this one here.
Yeah, I think we have so much slack is left in each of these. That is the intake of the smaller one.
Well, actually, no, it's fine.
Yeah, the smaller hose we deal with. The 5-inch is the heavy ass one. I've gotta do
Wait,
now.
what do you mean? What are we doing? We need more?
When we charge it. Talking about like, if we don't have enough hose.
Oh, if we haven't got enough hose, then we're
The smaller
fucked.
hose
Yeah.
is easier to fuck with.
Yeah, got it. So where is this one going? I don't even know. I haven't even paid attention. Okay, it's going in there. Backside. It's gonna be cool.
When I question when there's a gasket or not without looking, it's kind of bad. Because I feel like there's no gasket in here.
I'll check.
It's a harder one, but it's still there. It's harder than usual. Did you know there's a gas when you spin it, and it's just like you feel the squishiness of
You don't, it doesn't squish when you bring it in? Yeah. Well, it's an old engine. I don't know about the gaskets.
it? Too much sun today.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. All right, so what do we need to do now?
I'm guessing wait for...
That's
what
it
do
for
you
now?
call him? Captain Buell.
All right.
I locked it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these down. What I want to do is put 2 ropes on them at 2 different points. That way it's easier from the pool deck to be able to move and position them.
Is we're throwing the rope across the pool deck?
No, we'll just kind of stay at angles here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just tie knots on. We'll see how good you guys are with your knots.
That's one thing I should know how to do. I'm an Eagle Scout, so it's one thing I got going for me.
Good thing with the bigger one is you got 2 attachment points. You'll tie knots to. This other one, we're just going to have to do clove hitch with an overhand safety here, and probably put a clove hitch with an overhand safety or something more significant to make sure it's not. I think clove hatch with overhand safety is going to be best. And then what we'll do is while one person's over here, we'll use another person on the other rope, and that allows us to help position the turbo draft units a little deeper into the pool.
So like make a tightrope, you're saying? So we can make it like a tightrope so we can go across? Yeah.
Not really a tightrope. We're just using it to kind of place in the water to move it.
Right.
Because as we start to drain one part of it, obviously we're going to need to move it some more, because when you see the height of the larger turbo draft compared to the smaller one that has strainer all the way around it. This one, because they said we have to leave 7 feet of water in the pool. And the pool at its deepest is 13.6.
Okay.
So that means
5'6".
So we're removing about 6 feet of water. Okay, 6.5. So this is the 5.5. Eventually we're really lowering it to that level. However, I still want to leave a layer of water all the way across for weight, because the water table here is still pretty high, and if this thing is really drained, then hydraulic pressure under the ground can push this pool up.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen a pool just.
Oh, it happens.
Huh?
I've never seen a pool just bump up.
Yeah, but
Talk to folks in Alameda on that one.
How did they build this pool if it's gonna do that?
Well, it's just in the way that this kind of a pool is constructed, what keeps this level and in the ground is the weight of the water that's in it.
But how does it stay below ground when they first built it? It's got water in it.
Well, as the water table has changed around here, so they probably did it during a period of time when, because when you're at this time of year, tides are higher.
Yeah.
The closer you get to December, the tides get higher. The closer you are in the summer, or late spring or summer, the tides are lower. So you can construct the pool, you can do everything you've got to be able to do with it, and then you got to get water in it, and you can't completely drain it.
Okay.
Which is why these kinds of pools require such sophisticated pumping and irrigation systems, because you can't do like a spa and just empty everything, clean the sides, and then keep going. And so all this black stuff you see,
Is it mud, I think?
it's not like the black mold, dangerous black mold, but it is a form of a mold that has been forming here and is needed to be cleaned out for a long time. But they've had no way to do it until now. Now we have a way to do it.
How old is the water now?
What's that?
How old is the water in here?
Well, your water still cycles and changes out, but this was fully filled.
If you'd like any help,
We did
you
the
got
last
it.
renovation
All right.
about,
All
I
right.
think it was 12 years ago.
Okay, that's gross.
Well, no, I mean, your filtration system is keeping it
It's filtered.
Yeah, but
So
still
they just turned off the
gross.
filtration last week.
So what are they doing? Why are we draining it for them?
They're tearing out this whole lower deck.
Oh, whoa.
They're replastering
I didn't know they were doing
areas
that.
of the pool where they've been noticing the mold coming in. The lower part of this is really okay. It's the mold is created along something in the seams on the side. Where you see all
Oh,
the tile. So
got
when
it.
you go below this tile level and get down to the plaster level,
Figure 8 and a bite.
then
Probably.
they can
Yeah.
clean it. You figure 8 follow through?
Yeah. Oh.
So you
I
do
got you on
figure 8
that.
knot first.
I got that. Ah, what the
Don't know
well, you
what
did
that is.
the first one. Let him do this. What the heck is that?
There you go.
Oh,
Now it's
Just
better.
flip. Stay dressed, please.
right.
Guys ready to place the first one?
I hope that doesn't fail.
It looks good.
Not sure what happened with this one here.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, it should be. It's all cattywampus. This is the time to film it, man.
Every time figure 8 and it flips on you, it looks like a pretzel. Like I did. Happens too much.
Got it, Cap?
Oh, we should use a couple people on each line to help put it in, or at least one on the line.
Oh, I'm saying you got
I'll go ahead
this.
and place the unit in the water. If you guys want to help.
I hate when rope gets like this. What in the world? Oh, I see the frustration here. Who did this? I hate when my lines get knotted up. I think that was it though. Let's see here. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. See if we can just move this to the 6 foot mark.
What do you want? Here, you want me to get the rope and
There we go.
God, I hate when lines get like this. Hey, hold on. We're out of line here. Can I get you more? Nope. Yeah, we're out of line there.
Alright, so we'll have to, where's it plugged in? Or where's it connected in?
The passenger side. It's connected in a...
Why don't we disconnect, because we could always add another 50 feet.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead and disconnect it, because we could always add another 50 feet.
All right. I've never touched one of these before. Okay, so it is lefty-loosey. What the fuck? No, that can't be right. I feel like I should have the spanner, but I don't know where it is. I should have the spanner. There it is. All right, we're disconnected.
Yeah.
right.
So,
Now what do we need? Yeah. This stuff bothers me. What are we doing? Getting the twist out?
what's that?
What are we doing? Getting the twist out?
Yeah. Because what I don't want the unit to try and do underwater is flip.
Aha!
So, as long as we can get it as flat as possible.
Yeah, run an errand real quick. Nice. Stay with us, or we're gonna go back? Oh no, I'll be with them for the rest of the day.
Pull the excess that way.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Want to pull that excess back?
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to get the twist out so that thing doesn't flip. Oh, other way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
He's got it.
Oh, it's this company. Oh, fine.
So what is this? Is it 2.5 or is this 1.5 inches? 2.5? We need 50 more feet of that.
You need another 50?
We need this to be able to connect up into this guy here, and it's not long enough.
Alright, I'm gonna go full 50 more feet.
Awesome.
We'll be able to secure it too.
Yeah, that's 2.5. That's 1.5 inches. Oh shit, they're doing that one. I'm like barely helping. I don't know anything.
Oh, you know how to couple and uncouple?
I know how to screw things together. I get the idea of it.
Yeah, let's show you.
And then you get a spanner and you.
So, here's the female end. And the
So am I
male.
grabbing this and putting it over there? Female. So this one goes into this. Yep. That's the male threads.
Yeah, so that's a discharge, right?
Yes. All I know is that line was connected up to this. So yes. Do I need a spanner to tighten it?
No,
You can just do by hand?
You don't always need a spanner.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
So with this, you want to make sure that there's as little kinks as possible.
Okay.
Or really sharp bends.
Okay.
And then when you're connecting
Yeah, you do those.
these couplings,
These ones, yeah.
whenever you're connecting them, you want to look in here and make sure that this rubber gasket's in place.
Okay.
And then there's a number of ways to do it. If you're just doing it by yourself, just put it together and then turn the female coupling.
Is it imperative to do that instead of turning the male coupling?
Yeah, usually why you'd want to just connect the female coupling or use the female coupling is because this swivel moves independently. If you just turn
Oh,
the
I
male
see.
coupling,
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
so
I see.
This 2.5 is the one coming off the one for 5 inch, right?
This was the one that was too, yes, and it was
Alright,
too
I'm
short.
gonna change something here. Let's
thing.
disconnect that. Oh, gosh. We might as well just, since it's closer to this side, we might as well use it here.
Okay.
Because I was most concerned about the 5 inch,
Okay.
but if it'll reach, we'll just connect it.
Oh, onto this side?
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming off.
Yeah, can you feed me some more line there?
side.
Question, is that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go disconnect the other side.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Other way, yeah.
That's one more, so.
All right, so how does this connect it in here?
Yeah, it's just gonna connect right there.
It's in flat. Yeah. Reach.
All right, so why don't I do this? How about if I move the engine forward?
We need a couple feet. Put 50 hose in there. We need a couple inches.
With all this hose connected to the engine, it's still gonna move it forward. That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Just enough so that could comfortably connect.
I think we should put 50 more feet in here. I think that's what we should do.
Oh goodness, that's gonna
Ah.
a lot of hose. You just missed it?
Yeah, just missed it. That should be good.
Look at now.
Kinks.
Buy some stuff. Sure.
Is it? It's pretty much set, huh?
I stopped it up. I've never seen this stuff a little bit.
I don't think anyone here has done it before. Maybe Captain. I don't think. Who did we borrow this from Alameda County? I think we borrowed the equipment from Alameda County.
From what?
The turbo draft.
That thing.
Yeah. I don't think they've used it.
Oh, really?
Because, well, it looks brand new. Is it getting too warm?
What's that?
Is it getting too warm?
Well, we are going to be on the sunny side of the pool.
Is it? How long is it going to take? Is it going to take
Hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you're not going to want to stay here for the whole day.
Okay. Yeah. Want to move this? Like an important part of deploying everything, you got to get the.
Well, the thing is, when you got to be out here for a long time,
That's true too,
and it
though.
starts its operations.
I was watching some YouTube videos on this turbo draft, and they were using it in rural areas to refill tenders.
I gotta go take off.
That's
See
okay.
ya.
All right.
That's the intent of this.
Yeah,
This is
I
how
was
they're
like,
filling
oh.
county's water tenders.
So you actually might deploy something like this because you might be sitting here for a while.
Exactly it. Exactly it. You got that assignment, and you don't have a shady tree to be near.
Oh gosh, I can only imagine that. Ugh.
But see, a lot of them, they at least invest in fire engines that have air conditioning, so they would just, get in the cab and enjoy the AC.
That'd be
All
nice
right,
too.
so got
We don't have that commodity either.
what's that? Okay, so all you have left to do is get the 2.5 inch discharge from here all the way to where we were. So.
And start running with it.
Wait, so how are you guys doing this now? You just grab the loops?
No more arm loops.
No. Now, one option,
Oh.
guys,
Hold
one
on.
option we could do, if we just use that roll-around cart, we can grab hose rolls
Oh, yeah.
from the classroom, and we just kind of place them roughly every 50 feet along our path and just
Oh, that'd be
unroll
cool.
and connect them rather than drag a whole bunch of hose. So we do that first,
So roll them out.
then whatever we're missing from what we have in class, we'll grab from this cache.
Okay.
That way it's a lot easier.
Uh,
Then we have other helpers called Fire 88 students to help put it all away later.
All
they're
right.
coming.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, this operation is going to take hours.
yeah.
So once we've got it up and running and stuff, you guys got to go, I understand, because it's just the wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Passenger or driver side?
We can go off the driver's side here.
Oh, driver side. So you already got it? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just use
You
this.
go help him with the hose.
here.
I'll help him with the hose rolls. What's up?
You have 2 cars in the tent? I think grab one car, go this way, one car go that way.
Is there another cart in here?
What?
That cart?
This they load each one like 5 of them?
Which is the red dolly?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just move this. What are you doing?
There's wheels on it? Oh.
Yeah, come on.
That's...
Is that gonna work?
Yeah, that's gonna work.
All right.
A little couple on here. Here, I'll take mine. I'm gonna start this way and I'll meet you guys at the... Alright. At the end. How many is that? That's all the hose we need.
Are you sure you don't want? You got it? Yeah. Yeah. Here. Yeah. You got it. Here, I got this. Nope. Okay.
Grab the extra one for the 50-foot loop for the ground for the monitor.
Say that again.
The 50-foot loop for the ground monitor.
Okay.
I just gotta do the wraparound. You see it?
Yeah.
Stop right here, right? Yeah. Right here.
Where are you guys shooting the water? Right in here?
Yeah.
Or supposedly?
Just leave it like this for now. Watch yourself.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Alright, you wanna roll that? On me?
Yeah. Yeah, keep it to the right if you can. I can go to the left.
Backwards. Come on, backwards.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait, no, don't roll that out. Go back. No, that hose is for the 50-foot loop. So don't pull it out. Lorenzo. Oh, wait, we're under here. Haha. Keep clear.
Are you going that way?
Yeah, hose! That was a fail.
Oh, come on. Hey.
Your end goes to under the gate.
I don't know how to throw this.
Yours goes under the gate thingy.
Under the gate thingy.
This way first. This way.
What?
Goes it there.
We're going this way with it?
It goes right here. You'll learn how to deal with Alan.
Why did he throw it this way?
I don't know why he threw it that way. We don't wonder what Alan did. Just bring it over here.
All right. No, I understood that part. I guess I should just not question it.
You're hooking up here.
All right. I can do it. Yeah, I got it.
Try straightening your line.
All right. Now, oh, I see. That's why we have to turn this. Yep. Oh, that's nifty. Wait, what are we gonna do about this? Can it go under? Hey, can that 2.5 go under there, or?
No, it's gonna have to be chocolate door.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it could go under there.
These doors chalked any?
We can chalk them.
Oh yeah, it does.
It does?
Wait, that needs to. Yeah, that needs to go up. Can you hold the door like this?
Yeah.
Wait, where are you going? You lock it?
Oh no, you need a special tool, I think.
Oh, we can just grab something from the fire room.
Under.
Okay.
We can go under here.
I don't think that's too.
Let's shock it. Here. Ah, that's full of water. The what? Oh yeah, cone's great. That's great. Get a wedge. Should we place these cool barriers places?
Jill just wanted one right here. God damn it. Kinks in the hose.
Okay, I need to put it like this. Will that actually hold it? Probably not. Oh, cool, it will.
Oh, my kneecap. Those up kinks just gonna roll back out.
That's all you got, brother. Stop pulling on it. What? Bro, what are you doing? No, other way.
No, they
Other
weren't
way.
kinks. They weren't kinks. They just, when I pulled it, I just rolled.
No, other way.
What?
What? Look what you're doing.
What the heck is flat?
Yeah, I flattened it.
What the hell? Oh god, I hope I just roll. Like,
Except for there's one over there. Yeah, it should be like that actually. Okay, it's flat from there. Well, it will be. Oh, my glasses. Where'd my glasses go? There they are. It's...
the rolling effect of it.
Come on.
Okay, you hit it next.
You got it? Oh! Oh, you're running over hose. Hold on. Go for it. Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah! Wasn't that bad. Hey, Alan. Couple that up. Yeah, now you're the coupling guy. You fell behind. Go ahead. Just keep pulling that back. It's good.
Come on, Alan. The hell, Alan? Hey, pull slack.
Pull it. Yep. It's all good. I got it. This is 3-inch.
Yeah,
Hey, Alan.
I think this is 3 inch.
Bring it here. That's not the same.
Yeah, that's 3 inch. Yeah, that's 3 inch. Alright, just pull the rest of the sticks off the... Doesn't matter. It's the same coupling. Same coupling. I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah.
We'll pull these sticks off the rig. These 2 sticks. Just go that way, Luke.
Yeah.
Lay it flat. We're gonna hose roll it. We're gonna roll it.
All the same. Can you help him pull that?
Yep.
Hey, you guys got it. You guys. Aha, I see. Yep. Whoa!
I need some here.
Yeah? Okay.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
I hope. Honestly, a long workout today.
Yeah. It's all right. As I make another fucking. There you go. Here, pull that slack, Alan. There you go.
Just leave it in the corner, just in case.
Huh?
Leave the slack in the corner, it's better that way.
Oh yeah, there's slack in the corner.
No, leave the extra there just in case. I'm not sure how much water pressure it's giving us. There's very little, it's gonna kink right there.
All right.
Oh, we didn't leave slack in the portables, I just realized.
The portals?
The corner?
Oh,
fence.
oh.
Fuck. Yeah, just
Well, go grab some. Here, yeah. I was gonna say, pull some there. Make sure you pull some over there.
Pretty good, just gotta make the slack in the corners.
Just slack and twists.
Slack and twist.
That's what it seems like. Just making more slack and pulling all the twists out. Sorry?
You grab one end, I'll grab the other.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is this for?
So what I'm going to do is near the exhaust, I'm going to use this fan to help dissipate diesel exhaust.
Oh, that's nice.
We'll see how many people still decide they want to hang out here while this is going on.
Right.
While I get
We're going this way?
donuts and stuff. Yeah. Right about here. This is the spare batteries for it.
Okay.
Hey, just wanted to let you know in a few minutes we're going to be starting up that fire engine because they need our help with draft with the pull. So this is a big echo chamber, so it'll get loud really quick. So I just Wanted to let you know so that way we're not interrupting your conversation. You just have to speak loudly.
Okay.
So one guy on the nozzle, and then the rest, the other 3 of us, different stations here.
Yeah, so that way we just need to check all the points around where the hose is going and make sure there's no surprises.
Right. So pull out the kinks once it
So
says.
the first part, I'm just going to at least get the water recirculating right now
Okay.
before we do that.
And that's through that little black one, right?
Yeah, so this line is here because I believe we still need to.
Let's go into the black one, and that looks like it's the. And then the other line is this one.
So we need to get our. Do you know what our stinger is?
No, explain it to me, and I'll probably.
You'll see a short 2.5-inch red hose connected to a 2.5 to 1.5 gated Y in that black cabinet.
Okay. So it'll have the Y on it, and it'll be a red hose.
Yes, because that's what we need for this.
Okay. It's 2.5-inch hose, or it's a 1.5-inch hose.
It's so the 2.5-inch hose is going to connect here.
Okay.
And then the gated Y is how that's going.
I can't confuse it with anything else with the gated Y, red
Just
hose.
look for a red hose.
Red hose, gated
short,
Y.
10-foot red hose that is connected to gated Y. It's rolled up.
Got it. I can find that.
These teacher mics.
Aha. Hey guys. It's a stinger, yeah? Okay.
Check them real quick.
Everybody's different.
It's ideal, man.
Every county and every city is different, you know?
Yeah.
And I see. That's the correct one?
Yep, that's the one.
Doesn't matter which one I connect it up to?
You might as well connect up to the one on the right since it's going off to the right.
Aha. Oh. Does it make a difference in the pressure that you'll get?
Nope.
I get.
Well, it will drop my pressure by about 10 pounds as it goes through that appliance.
So these are the types of things you really have to think about, like flow dynamics.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing I don't have experience with. As a machinist, we don't play around too much with flow dynamics. You guys definitely do.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why you guys have to know fire service math is the flow dynamics.
Yeah.
Flow dynamics, and then
I don't think that clicked until just now with me. You can't just be connecting up hoses and going, yeah, that's good. Yep, pull it like that.
And then if you want to just go ahead and grab the 1 3/4 hose and just pull more of the excess into the pool.
Okay.
That way you have this little hanging out
Throw the slack into the pool or just off the side? Like this?
towards the pool. It's probably going to force itself into the pool.
All right. Just like that.
radio count.
Want a mic?
Ooh, yeah. I do want a mic. So this connects.
Full battery?
2 bars.
2 bars too.
Yeah, there's 3 teacher radios with full.
Where's the
and
mic
one
connect?
with
There it is.
2 bars. I'll have to switch teacher radios to one.
Radio check. Cool.
Damn. Really out of battery, that means. You hear that sound. Oh, this radio mic.
Well, we're not spending all our fancy money on radios. At least I hope not.
Ready to grab a set. It's going to be an echo chamber in here.
Thank you.
Sweet. This might help keep my hat on. Somebody has an open mic?
Yep.
It's probably me.
All right, we're going to start right.
Is that me?
I think your radio's bad.
It stopped. Hold on.
I think your mic cord is bad, that means.
Let's try one more time. Check 1, 2. I open my. Good. Hey, what about the 5-inch going underneath? Is that okay?
It's okay in this situation.
Okay.
Just don't want to pop the smash the hose.
that, that means we've got enough water coming in. We just need to get the speed down.
Oh, that lets you know. What? Kick.
Yeah.
Right there. You can't do much about that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Low pressure.
Yeah.
Like this should not be. I'm going to too late to fix now. Like this is high pressure. It's over low pressure. Yeah.
Dude, just need somebody on that nozzle.
What's up?
Want to help me on the nozzle?
Sure. Still recording.
Now I know why we did the radios.
Yeah. Come on. What are you? We gotta have the radios.
Well, I can take it now.
Excuse us.
My last
Excuse us.
robo.
Oh, you're so smart. Go around the building. Go through the building.
We need a split fire as well. Is the nozzle set up yet?
Sorry?
Is the nozzle set up?
I don't know. Did you set it up?
Oh, it's set up.
Oh, he must have set it up then. That's good. Well, where are you shooting it?
Right there.
You didn't put up barriers? Do we got barriers? Oh, I think we're locked out.
What?
Hey, just let her know.
Yeah.
All right, this is Luke and Alan. We're out here on the nozzles. Or the nozzle, I should say. Oh, interesting. It's tied.
What?
It's tied up here. So where are we shooting it? We shooting it in here?
We're shooting it here.
Did you tell her?
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you just supposed to shoot the water? You got pressure now.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for her.
Okay. Did you hear me on the radio? Was my radio?
Negative.
That was probably me again. Oh, that's what it is.
Loose line?
Yeah.
Let's see if I still remember how to use this. Just kidding. No point in this. This is tied off. That's
Want me
good.
to let him know?
Yeah.
Let me know when we got water flow.
Roger, we're about to start.
Let's do this. Why is there a wide fog?
Because! Keep it on the line, yeah. Wow.
There we go.
Got water flowing.
Copy.
Yeah! We're just watering the grass. You don't need a stream, you can get a fog. That is cool.
Now I'm wet.
That is super cool. Hey, look, a rainbow.
Yep.
All right, throw it in a fog. You wanted it kind of more.
What? What do you say?
I think you wanted it up in a fog, but.
Yeah, it's too wide, probably. Go through.
You getting a car wash? Hey, we'll get some soap. Finish it off. Hey, is that door locked?
What?
Is that door locked?
Negative.
All right.
That last track.
Let me get some barriers up. It's locked. Oh, I'll put some barriers up. Hey, we're losing pressure over here.
I'll leave a mic connected.
You didn't hear me?
No, I did not. Have the old Alan.
I heard you on here. Hey, I'm gonna leave you here.
Alan.
I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna go get a barrier. Yeah, close it off. Here, stay out here.
Yeah, I will.
My radio don't want to work. He might have tried opening up the turbo draft. I don't know if he had it up and go. Well, actually, no, it should have already been up. Going.
Did you guys open up already?
Yeah, we lost pressure at one point
Oh,
for the past minute.
I think he's messing with something.
Can you guys hear us on the radio?
I didn't hear nothing.
Some channel? 832.
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2.
Go again?
Check 1 2.
Barely.
Well, you lost pressure over there. I could hear him over there. Alan, Fluke. Yeah, they know we lost pressure, but I don't know. Captain Buell's doing something with the engine. Just stand by. Where are the barriers? Alan, it's Fluke, you hear me?
Message is breaking up.
Let me get this. I think the one that says training exercise would be good. Oh, fuck, these are... Hey, they shut the engine off. I don't know why. Yeah, your volume's really low for some reason, but then also so is mine for him, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think our mics are fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, grab the teacher ones, but
Here.
one of them was broken.
Grab that side.
Grab the second one.
Oh,
Put it over your
Yeah.
shoulder. Put it over your shoulder like a ladder.
that was
Easy
too
to
late.
carry.
Get the one that says training exercise, because we don't really need, they can come through here, but
Yeah, I'll give the caution one as well.
yeah. I guess. My battery's low.
That's probably why.
Now it's flashing. Mine's done.
Back to the engine. Come back.
Hey! They want us to come back to the engine. Yeah, set that down. How hard are they to deploy? Can we deploy it real quick? Oh, I see. Hey, put it on, we don't need to actually block the road off, put it on the side. Because M&L still probably needs to come through here. How do you pull this part out?
Nope. Not full. Just leave it like that for now.
Yeah, we're coming back to the engine. Did you even hear me? Yeah, my battery's dead. So, went to go get food and left for a couple hours to go do some other stuff. And this is what they got going on now. So it looks like they fixed their issues. They just got water flowing here. There we go. I had other stuff I gotta do.
Oh.
But I want to take a video real quick of all the stuff you guys got going on.
Take a time lapse of the pool.
Is it going down now?
After this, Bob said it was going down real fast. There's a change in nozzle out again. The one that completely drained the tank.
So you change the nozzle.
Back to the one that drained the tank.
Oh.
Oh god, that actually does drain faster.
It does look like it's a lot lower. So all our water's coming straight from there now? Or, because we're hooked up to a hydrant here, right?
Hydrant is shut down.
Okay.
And then you can't take, because they shut down the intake, but the hydrant's still open. Intake on the engine's closed.
The intake on the engine's closed,
From the
but
hydrant.
if he needs the water to refill the tank,
Open the intake on the engine.
so that's what that's there for. So that's why,
It's an emergency.
so we have a line there so we don't run out of water. But other than that, it's just going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some kid freaking pushed our nozzle. I was sitting right at the door.
He was playing with
There's
it?
a group of like 20 soccer players. They freaking just pushed the whole nozzle straight into the tree. I'm like, what the fuck? I
Wow.
heard a boom sound. I was like, that's a tree. Look
Wow.
out, the freaking tree that got getting sprayed straight into. And another kid was walking out, trying to fuck with him. I'm walking out. I'm like, seriously? I see you.
Doesn't look like it's gone down that far. Maybe like a, whoa, wait, no, where was
4
it?
inches.
4 inches?
I love 4 inches.
Oh man.
It's dropped 8 inches since we started.
Okay.
4 inches in an hour when we had the smaller nozzle. Since we switched over to this other one, it's gone down 4 inches in 45 minutes.
Okay.
Everything's still
So
stable?
it could probably drop. It'll probably drop another 2 inches by the time it's exactly 1 hour since you guys
And-
fixed the tip.
And we're running right off that water right now. Sweet.
In fact, what we could do is we could go ahead and shut off the hydrant, and I'm just going to pull the hose inside, but I'm not going to, because I'll probably still have to continue this tomorrow.
Oh
Unless we
no.
can get- See, they actually changed their mind on how far down they want us to go.
Okay.
So originally they were saying 7 feet, but the contractor came over here. Since we're training the brain. without no brain.
So what's going on?
So if you look, the top black line is where it was when we started.
Oh wow. Okay.
And when we were
Yeah.
using the other one, the next line is where we were at.
What do you mean
Since-
the other one? Since
What we did is we changed out the tip. So instead of the tip that's on there now, we were using a smaller hand line on it.
yeah.
So that way we could get the system to stabilize. Once we got it stabilized and flowing, we let it do it for about an hour. Then we switched out and put on the tip that belongs on that master stream.
Okay.
So right now that flow is moving
Oh,
where
man.
it was 4 inches in an hour. This one is removing about 6 inches in an hour. So I had to figure out what the square footage of
The pool is.
the pool was.
Oh yeah, he's got time. We've been sitting here.
So the square footage of the pool is
Wait. That's not 1,770,121
in inches. Because
inches.
I had to convert it into inches because since I want to figure out cubic,
Yeah.
I also have to know for the amount of inches that are dropping. So when I multiply that number times 4,
Okay. Oh,
okay, so
even
then I
bigger.
take that number there, divide it by 1728, and that's how much cubic feet was removed with 4 inches of drop. So 4097, come over here to my converter here, cubic feet to gallons, it's 4097. That's how many gallons was removed in 1 hour.
30,647.
Right, within only 4 inches.
So that's 4 inches of
So,
pool. That was
so
1 hour.
when we do another 6 inches,
Wow.
So how many feet are we leaving in here now?
So if we were
Okay,
filling up
so
water
right
tenders,
here.
we could be filling them up all day.
Yep.
That's cool.
is just under this bottom step.
Okay.
So basically, I'm following the blue square, the blue cross.
Right.
So as long as I don't get to the bottom of the blue cross,
Oh, you guys shouldn't take you too long then.
no, at the rate we're going, we're basically, now that we've got that nozzle on, we're moving a foot every 2 hours.
Okay. A foot on here. Wow.
They raised it to our original 7 feet.
What's that?
They didn't raise it.
So how
they didn't
many-
raise our original 7 feet, I'm guessing?
Well, they want to actually keep a layer of water on this end too.
Okay.
So they were just saying, okay, on the deep end, we need to keep it 7 feet. But when I talked to their contractor, he was saying just keep a layer of water here too, because what they're going to do afterwards is they're going to have a crew come in next week. They're going to dive into the deep part of the pool, and they're going to bore holes through it so the groundwater can come up through it.
Oh wow. Oh, that way. Okay, cool.
Groundwater is what would push the pool up.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if they relieve the pressure by boring holes through it and let the groundwater come up, so it equalizes.
They have completely empty it.
Interesting. Okay.
But how would they seal it? It's like a week and a quarter. How would they seal it? It's like a week and a quarter. They can lower it to it.
I think they get it to the little bit.
Expensive.
Oh, it is.
So we got the little pump thing over there. And then the turbo draft, still in there, still working. And you can't see it because of the sun. The glare of the sun's like right in it. Hopefully you can see it.
And it's good at that too.
Yeah.
So in between people who, you know, they've walked on any dirt over there, then they get into the pool and after they go through here, they really need a full renovation of this entire system, including the filtration system.
Well, here's all people's bodies in here.
All right.
Yeah, I was just talking to the dean, and I said, well, they said the pool's been shut down for a week and a half, and he says, well, we stopped using it 10 days ago, and I was wondering, should I tell them that the math is a week and a half would be 10 days, or do I just let it go?
Oh yeah, we can have the second, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, so I didn't exaggerate. That's the next time. Keep hearing the air pressure on the air governor on the engines.
Cool. All right, Bob. So are you gonna have this all packed up today, or like you said, you're probably gonna do it tomorrow?
Oh, I'm using the fitness suits to help me.
All right. That'll be fun.
Well, the thing is, if it's loading hose, rolling hose,
Yeah.
why not?
Cool.
Especially the guys who are in Fire 10, loading 5-inch, loading 2.5. They're all pretty similar in their skill set.
All right, Bob.
Just a little dirty hose that we should rinse before we do anything with it. Like, rinse some fresh hydrant water into it.
But I think the hose is going to be okay.
Hey.
There's like chlorine in it, I believe. Salt.
Hey, Bob.
You don't have chlorine here. They stopped running the chlorine system in a week and a half ago.
Wow.
Does having line that's submerged underwater change the flow dynamics in any way? Doesn't change anything about friction or anything, does it? You're still gonna get friction through the hose. There's
Right.
pressure on top of the
what,
hose, though.
What you have is, that's part of the concept of lift. So when you have hose that is submerged below the pump, you have to overcome a certain amount of lift or gravity.
Oh, interesting, because the pump's all the way up there, right? Right?
So right now when I'm measuring lift, the lift is from top of the water, not where it's submerged.
The top of the water.
The pump.
Right.
So right now, the pump is roughly from where we're at, because I know that grading right there is 44 inches, the
Okay.
fence. Okay? So that's 44 inches there. It's 44 inches at the very end here. So right now, if I add 44 and 44, 88, so come down maybe a couple of inches, I'm probably about 7 feet here. Then, because we know that what the level was supposed to be, 4'6", but it's already dropped several inches, I'm probably, let's say 4 foot, there's at least 2 feet of water there, so I'm about 9 feet above. So at the max of what you should be for lift, I'm there.
Interesting.
I would have more of a problem there. That's going to be more than 10 feet of lift.
Yeah.
So that's why when we put the strainer where it is at the 6 foot mark,
Right.
okay, so it's there at 6 feet, but really the box is about 8 inches tall. So it's about for the top of it, it's at about 5'4". So 5'4" level there, where it says 6 feet. 6 feet to where the spillover is.
Okay.
That goes over. So you're looking
Right.
at about another 18 inches. So 5'4" plus another 18 inches puts you at 6.5, almost 7. So 7 and 7 right there where it's at. I'm going to be at about my max. Once this gets down to the level they want,
You'll
I'm
be at
going
the
to be
max.
at the max. So I'll start seeing a drop in my performance.
Aha! The more we pump out, the further.
So the more the
Aha.
lift increases,
The further you pump out, the further your lift is going to increase.
so that's why I
So you're
keep
gonna
coming
get to a
back here,
point-
checking how fast is that moving, and then coming back over here to check the gauge. And of the 2 master gauges, the left one is what I'm getting at draft. So as long as I'm reading positive on that, I'm good. And on the right one is just under 200.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is, as the lift is greater with the drop of water, I'm going to see the gauge on the left start to drop because the lift has increased, and it has dropped a little bit. And the amount of efficiency with the one on the right is going to change.
So we can increase the pressure on the right.
I can, but I have to be careful not to try to, like what we did the very first time. We over-delivered, but we didn't have enough water coming in, and then it basically drained out a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've isolated the tank, so the tank's full right now.
Yep.
So if anything goes wrong, I can still pull from the tank to support it. But that's why I figured right now we can just go ahead and shut off the hydrant, disconnect, and just pull the hose in close to the pool fence, and fitness can help do fit things.
Yes, sir. Sure to be a blast.
And you'll be part of it.
But
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if we were having to do a major drafting operation,
This would be about how you would do it.
that's why I took pictures of this whole layout, because a couple of our areas in Alameda where we do have swimming pools that are big swimming pools,
Yeah.
now I know how they would have to do it.
And I have this up here. You can actually, I've got everything of how we did it too.
Yeah. So it's all, I mean, we were able to do it with 200 feet of 5-inch, because I was able to get, we know the direct distance of that to here is 100 feet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is 50
Wait.
feet.
Okay.
That's 50 feet to that point here. So with 2, and because it's this long slope that we're having to deal with versus having if we had just had one gradual going in here, I could have used a 100 footer
Okay.
to that, and I would have been fine. But because we had to deal with that,
So you had to loop it around.
2 sections.
So that's how
But
many
if you were
feet?
coming in from a parking lot,
Right.
and you had a swimming pool that was gated at a motel
Oh,
or
yeah.
someplace else, This is the same
This
thing
is
we'd have
this
to
is
do.
pretty close to what. Yeah, this is as close as you'd probably be able to get to like a hotel swimming pool. Yeah.
Yes.
I guess this is pretty good stuff to train because like, what if the fire plugs aren't working for some reason? What if you got no city water pressure?
Right.
Like San Francisco fire or San Francisco earthquake, right? There was no water.
89, yep.
So
at least what we're learning
if you knew
from
how to do this,
is I'm going to be documenting out on
Yeah.
a sketch of the pool how we
And all
had
this.
all of this hose laid out and why we were having the performance we were having.
right?
And so obviously if it was a shorter line to that monitor that's out there, if this was a shorter line going here, we'd have far more efficiency. I wouldn't need the second system because I wouldn't have to overcome as much friction. But with only one to choose from, we already showed by trying to only flow one, system dropped. As soon as I had two inputs into the pump, we're getting enough efficiency that it's sustaining itself.
Awesome.
Cap,
Not
you got a
only
little
for another
pond
point.
over there.
What's
We got
that?
a little pond starting to go. I don't know if you want to take a look at it.
Okay.
We got a little pond going on.
Is the
in
pond
field.
occurring where the drain is?
No, it's on the other side of it.
It's like in the grass area.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
I thought
wow.
it was green at first. I
We
thought
probably
it's a
put
lot
too much
green
water
on
into
the
that
other side of
grass.
little house.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to take a look at it.
So what we might want to do is move the flow onto the other area where our hydrant is.
Okay.
So that way, instead of it all pointing to one area where everybody's going through for a car wash, we can point at the other area that I think most people who had to use the fitness area have used it.
Okay. All right. Should we spray it also to the maintenance yard where it's next to the softball field? Is that an option?
I'm not sure because I don't know if the custodians are parking there.
Okay.
So we'll have to just keep it
park on the
to
grass.
our other grass area.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, they moved about that much. You can see right there.
Yeah, we stuck quite a bit out when we got started, but
Yeah.
lines kept backing up, and then they had roots inside the sewer lines, and all the manhole covers were backing up with water. So we stopped draining it, but they told us not to take it below 7 feet because what will happen is because there's water is leaking down into the soil. Take enough of the weight off the bottom of the pool, it'll just explode.
Yeah.
It'll pop out.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never seen
Yeah,
it,
so-
but that must be amazing to see.
It's happened to us in Alameda.
Oh, did it? Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're dropping it just a little below this last step.
Oh, okay.
So there's actually a layer all the way across.
Yeah, there you go.
And then next week, the contractors are coming in to bore holes through
Yes.
the pool so the groundwater can then
Yeah,
come up and the
equalize.
pressure can equalize.
Yeah. Yeah, they told us that they were coming this Monday, and I thought, really? Never showed up, so I figured they must have changed their plans.
Well, we were supposed to have a multi-fire department training exercise today,
Oh.
but because of the red flag warning, the concerns of the
everybody's
PG&E
busy.
shutoffs, now all the departments are positioning for what could possibly go wrong
Yeah.
with winds and
Yeah,
other issues.
that's understandable.
So they at
Yeah.
least loaned us the equipment we needed to do this. So
that's
it's still
cool.
a training exercise. It's just for schmo students.
Have you been videotaping it?
I'm videoing it.
Perfect. Yeah, because this
'Cause-
is going to be great for all the other classes.
Well, because no department has ever had to lay out as much hose to do what we're doing.
Right.
So no one knew if this was going to work. They knew it would work if the engine was within 50 feet,
Yeah.
but a straight shot in, only 50 feet of hose.
Yeah, not a whole bunch of curves.
And
yeah.
that your hose line that you're flowing out wasn't more than 200. Well, we got 550 feet, go all the way around to where that nozzle is,
Wow.
and we're laying out 200 feet here. So
You're doing damn good. Not bad
now
for
if
a
we were
helper, huh?
closer, we'd be removing, instead of dropping 6 inches every hour, we'd be dropping a foot every hour.
Wow.
So just all this friction is limiting how much we can
Right.
move.
Yeah. Yeah. People don't believe it when you say there's friction between water and the hose, but there is.
Oh, yeah.
It's physics.
Yeah, and it's too bad we couldn't arrange with a lot of the agencies around that are always looking to fill their stuff with water and
Oh,
say,
yeah.
Hey, as long as it's non-potable you're looking for,
Yeah.
come on down.
Yeah, really.
We can help you out.
Maybe after the fire danger goes away and the heat and the winds go away, maybe we'll be able to make it out here before the guys show up to empty it. But
Well, I think once I send them the video of what we did,
yeah,
then
it might get them a little more excited. Yeah, no, this is cool. When Chuck said that, I said, yeah, man, that makes perfect sense. You know, why not?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can only do what we're doing if it's training.
Right.
Otherwise, it's got to go down the sanitation system. But fire
That's
department,
a lot
you're not
of-
going to flow hundreds
Yeah.
of gallons of water down the sanitation
It's a
It'll
system.
take forever to
So if
drain
it's
it.
fire training,
Yeah.
we
No,
can
this
flow
is
it
a
out
better
over
way to
grass,
go.
we can flow it out over other areas.
Yeah.
And with the chlorine pretty much dead in the system, we're not sending chlorinated water into the storm drain.
Yeah, this thing after 2 or 3 days, there's not much chlorine left in it. I mean,
Yeah.
we're having to add some to it every night to keep it up to where it's supposed to be. So it's pretty much depleted. It's not drinkable, but you know, it's relatively safe for plants and stuff. In fact, they might like that little touch of chlorine in there.
Little oxidizer.
Yeah. Excellent.
Ah.
So how long are you going to be out here?
Well, I'm probably going to be doing this for about another hour and a half, and then I'll shut it down. We'll leave the hose lines in place, and then we have the fire fitness students here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if we still have to do more pumping, we'll do it then. Otherwise, they're at that point where they have to practice hose loads and hose rolls. So
Okay, well, there
what
you go.
better group to take care of that?
Perfect.
Yep.
Just like you planned it, right?
Yeah, I'd like to take the credit for it, but I really can't. This was the only day I could do it,
Yeah.
because both Luke and I have to deal with manufacturing day tomorrow.
Oh.
So that's
Okay.
happening the other end of campus, so I have a bunch of stuff to set up for them.
Yeah.
So this had to be, if we're going to commit a major all-day operation, this had to be the day.
Everything worked out perfect, man. Couldn't
Yeah.
ask for better.
Plus, none of the athletes out there are complaining about the overspray of water. Some of them run through the stream a couple of times.
Yeah, right?
Oh no, still too hot. Oh no.
And you're running out to the football field.
Yeah, right? Oh, gosh.
I could,
Yeah, I don't think they'd like
but
that.
but already our athletic director was just kind of nervous watching what we were doing already. Said, look, I'm here helping you guys out because M&O said, is there something you could do for us? So I made a training event out of it.
Those athletic directors, the guys who run the swim teams, they're all prima donnas. I mean, if someone gets out of shape, they get bent real bad.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's somebody else's fault.
But then again, if I was swimming in that, yeah, I'd like it done.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, you want the steak clean, you want the chlorine right now.
All right. There you go.
Now we could just get people to do like they used to say at the public pools. Please shower before you go in the pool. Because a lot of that stuff that starts to build up on there. Yeah. Right. So whatever dirt, filth, or whatever you got on you when you go in there.
Skin lotion. You know, people put lotion on when they go to the beach, you know? We're doing the same thing here.
All right, Cap. I got to get back to it.
Okay. I appreciate your help.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank
All
you.
right, guys.
All
Let's
right.
get on with it. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
So I'll send you the video if you want. I'll
Yeah,
throw it all
definitely.
together. Yeah. I guess I'll help you with putting all this back together tomorrow.
Yeah. Could you check and see if the guys are still there? Because I just needed to get that hydrant shut off and the hose line moved. I don't know if they're taking care of that right now.
So I did see them moving the master stream over there, but I will check on them and see.
Yeah, if they want to take care of that now, then.
All right. And I'm going to sneak one of these. Cool. Don't know if that hydrant shut off. Look at the guys on it. Hey guys. Cap was asking if you guys moved the stream and if you guys shut off the hydrant.
Move the what tree?
This, not the tree, the stream.
Oh.
You want to shut off the hydrant now?
I think so. You can double check with him if you want, but he was saying.
Put it on the radio.
Yeah. Capt, Buell, this is Alan.
I don't think he has the radio on him, does he?
Yeah, just run back there and talk to him. But I think it was just he wanted that hydrant shut off.
Yeah.
And then that stream moved, which
moved
there's
it?
like, yeah. Oh, I see the puddle.
Yeah, it's a pond. It's a
Well-
clogged storm drain.
Well, how many gallons? How many gallons did he say we did in an hour?
500 a minute?
No, but it was like how much in that hour? It was like
30,000?
yeah, 30,000 gallons through there. I mean, I don't think it's made to
There's a clogged
torrential
storm drain.
downpours. You know what I'm saying?
No, look at the storm drain. It's clogged, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Get a pipe call, open it.
Oh yeah, go get your pike pole and fish around in there. I don't know.
You're maintenance. You can-
I'm not maintenance.
fix it.
I'm a lab tech. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.